I am so happy to be here today to talk about OrderAhead. OrderAhead is a digital solution to food insecurity developed and supported by Feeding America. Our mission is to feed America's hungry through a nationwide network of member food banks and engage our country in the fight to end hunger. And to that end, we provide tools and support to 200 food banks as they provide food assistance to our neighbors experiencing food insecurity. One challenge faced by both food banks and food pantries is reducing the stigma associated with the charitable food experience. So one digital solution to this challenge is OrderAhead. OrderAhead is a web app for neighbors facing food insecurity to order groceries from a food bank and then pick them up at a convenient location. OrderAhead is designed to be easy, convenient, and discreet. It supports no contact distributions. It's customizable for food banks, but also has national scale and support. It is free for both neighbors and food banks to use, and it was co-created with and for food banks. And if I need to, I can share my screen here. Nicole, I will go ahead and do that.
Do that, Diane. Thank you.
Okay.
And a reminder, everyone, you can ask questions at any point in the Q&A, and you can tweet at us. We're at TechSoup with the hashtag FoodApps and Public Good App House.
Okay, so this is probably very small, but I will go ahead and talk through it. So when a new user visits OrderAhead.org, the first thing they do is enter their zip code. That takes me to a page that shows me the pickup locations in my area. I can browse through them either using the map or scrolling through the list. And for each location, I can see the next pickup time available, the approximate distance to my location, the address, and number of pickup times available. I can also click on more info, which takes me to a page where I can see a photo of the location, get Google directions, and view pickup instructions. And if that location works for me, I can choose a day and then the pickup time that works best for my schedule. And from there, I'm taken to the shopping page where I can begin browsing categories or scrolling through the items available. I can add items to my cart, and when I'm done, I can go ahead and check out. The checkout page allows me to review the pickup location and time and change that if needed, and then view the items in my cart and make any changes I desire. And then I can continue shopping or check out, where if I'm a returning user, I'm prompted to enter my email and password. Otherwise, if I'm new, I can sign up, where I'm taken to a page where I can register using my name, email address, zip, and phone number. And then I can also specify if I want to receive reminders via email, text, phone call, or some combination. I can then choose to be remembered on that device, and then I'm asked about my food situation. Over the past year, how often did you feel the following were true? We worried our food would run out. The food we bought didn't last. We got food from a pantry, soup kitchen, or other source of charity. That's followed by a brief demographic survey around household size and ages, and I'm also asked to enter my address. And lastly, asked to certify that all the data is correct.
Great.
From there, I can see my order confirmation with details. I can change the location or time or cancel the order. And at the same time, I'll be receiving an email confirmation, and there'll be 2 more reminders sent out before the pickup date. And then my final step as a food insecure neighbor is to pick up my order. So that is OrderAhead. And where we are today. So far with OrderAhead, we have reached thousands of families. During beta and pilot testing, we found that we are indeed reaching new clients. In fact, about half of users have never been to a food pantry or have not visited in the past 12 months. And we're finding demand is very strong. Food banks are finding that their operation costs are decreasing over time. And it's also, they're finding that OrderAhead is flexible, so they can use it in a variety of ways. There are food banks using it for curbside pickups, deliveries to homebound seniors, and order pickups at college campuses and school pantries. And as we continue to onboard and support food banks with OrderAhead, we're considering how we could use this digital link in the future. So we're continually gathering ideas and inspiration from our member food banks, as well as the neighbors that we serve.